What's up, everybody? In today's video, I'll be showing you the easiest and best way to farm money in Sea of Thieves. Unlike other methods for making money, this one is really great because it's pretty fast, super easy to do, and all you really need is an emissary flag and a gun. In the end, you'll be making a ton of money for very little effort, and you can repeat this as much as you want. Now, to start, you'll need to activate the Gold Hoarder's Emissary. If you don't have this yet, there are 2 requirements you need before you're able to buy it. First, you need level 15 in the Gold Hoarder's faction. I'd recommend doing sea forts to get those early levels. Then, you'll also need 20,000 gold. If you don't have this already, there's actually a way to get a free 25,000 gold in the tutorial mode. To do this, head into Maiden Voyage in the Start menu. When you're in here, the Pirate Lord will start talking, but just ignore him. Go behind where you originally spawn toward the giant shipwreck and climb your way to the top of the left half of the ship. At the top, you'll be able to cross this broken mast onto this pool of water. Inside the water, you'll find a key right where I'm looking at. I can't show you it myself since I've already done this, so just trust me. Pick up the key and head back down to the bottom of the ship. Down here, you'll find this trapdoor, which you can unlock with the key. Once again, I can't show you what it looks like, but whenever you go down there, you'll find 25,000 gold, along with some doubloons. Hopefully that helped you, but let's get into the actual method now. Once you have your emissary up, head to your ship and go down to the quest table. In here, we will be using a specific tall tale to fast travel to where we need to go. So go to Tall Tales, and under Shores of Gold, head to the Wild Rose Tale. And make sure you pick Dive to Location, so we'll be able to get to where we need to go instantly. Once you've dived, you'll be at Sanctuary Outpost. From here, head southwest and go to Rapier Cay, which is where we'll be doing this exploit, if that's what you want to call it. You can also cancel the Wild Rose Tall Tale, since we only use that to fast travel. Whenever you're near the island, go to your quest table and head into the Gold Hoarder Voyages. Under Treasure Vault, pick a Captain's Treasure Vault Voyage. This is what we're going to be using to make the money, since this voyage will always spawn at Rapier's Cay, making it repeatable and easy to do. So from here, just make your way to the island. Once you're here, bring out the Gold Hoarder's compass from your quest. Use it to find where the treasure is, and you'll know you have found it once the compass starts spinning randomly. Bring out your shovel and start digging. You don't have it dig all the way, since that's actually not what we're here for. We're here for the enemies that spawn around the treasure. These enemies are special, since only during this voyage, whenever you kill them, they have a chance to drop up to 3 of these artifacts. These sell for a pretty good amount for gold hoarders, and you can get a bunch of these. Just so you know, these can be pretty rare to get sometimes, like there will be times where you won't even get a single one of these. For efficiency, I'd recommend anchoring your boat next to the island and using the harpoon as a bridge between the ship and the island. Since the release of Season 12, you can now walk on harpoons, making going on and off your ship way easier. Once you've collected the artifacts, head back to your ship and cancel the voyage. Then redo the same voyage. You'll get the same compass again, so use it and find wherever the treasure is, and since it'll always be on this island, it shouldn't be too hard to find. Then, use your shovel, fight the enemies, and if you get an artifact, bring it back to the ship and repeat. I would also recommend liking this voyage, since instead of having to go through all of the Gold Hoarder voyages, you can simply go down to your liked voyages and select it there. I thought this was cool to mention. Another thing I would highly recommend is bringing a captained ship. If you didn't know, whenever you sail on a captained ship, there's a special NPC at every outpost, who you can sell all types of loot to besides Reaper, and still get the same amount of money and levels. Plus, at each of these NPCs, there's a harpoon to bring loot in even faster. So if you don't want to waste another 10 minutes on just selling, bring a captained ship. Now, you're going to keep repeating the same method until you eventually reach Emissary Grade 5. Doing this will give you the maximum amount of money whenever you sell. For me, it only took around 25 minutes to hit Emissary 5, but for you, it may be longer. Once you hit Emissary 5, you're ready to go sell. Head to Sanctuary Outpost, which is the nearest outpost to you. Of course, you could go to Port Merrick, but I don't like that place. Once you're at the outpost, go ahead and sell to this guy if you have a captained ship, and if not, you'll have to sell each item by hand to the gold hoarders. Each of these artifacts will give you around 4,000 gold. So if you were to do this for 30 minutes, and you were lucky, you would easily be able to make over 100K without having to do anything. This is why I love to do this method every once in a while, since, of course, it can get boring doing the same thing for 30 minutes straight. But I really hoped this video has helped you, and if it has, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, see ya.